Nose diving into the ice. Oh,
And your ship hasn't started breaking yet, has it?
no, not yet. Oh, I'm under the world. I'm under the world. I'm sinking into the world.
Like I said, I think your ship is too big to fail. Meaning mine is most definitely.
Probably. The shields are activating, though. Oh, where's my spectator cam? Well, I've eaten up the ice around me.
Okay, let's see. I'm pasting mine in.
Alright.
Let's see how terrifying this gets.
Falling through the world again. Yeah, I don't think I have enough lift at all to actually get off planet, let alone where I'm at. And I just lost this. I think I just lost it again.
I'm very curious to see what my ship does. Hey, we did say we were going to stress test the game.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's back. It's back. I think it's back. I see the shields activating. Lost server again. Ice is no, the ice is still disappearing around me. So the shields are doing their job.
I know I had my dampeners on.
I don't even think I have enough repulsors to keep me up afloat. No, I'm falling. Maybe? I don't know.
Okay. My ship is hovering above the ground, and I have a 0.47 sim speed.
Nice.
A GPU load of 34% and a CPU load of 96. Ship springs.
I'm getting forward thrust. A little bit. I'm getting out of the ground. A little bit.
Alright.
Oop.
Alright, so I've got enough repulsors. I'm just gonna test mine at this point. Because with all the issues you're having...
I may have some progress. I'm sliding back in.
Alright.
Okay. So with dampeners on, Control X.
I don't have enough hydrogen to maintain this, but I am moving at, I don't know, 42 meters off the ice, accelerating forward at very slow speeds. Nope. If I try and go up, I do not have enough downward thrust Because when you press space, you counter the
Why can I not control V?
repulsors.
There it is. Because it had to wake up, that's why.
Yeah, I don't have enough downward thrust to go straight. I have to kind of push forward and do a runway takeoff.
Right. Alright, let's see if I can put you about as straight as possible. And pasting in above the ground. Wait. Okay, I need to do a copy paste with the dampeners on.
Mm-hmm. $85, $86. I may have to do a full circle around the planet to get out.
Hey man, realism. Not really. Okay, dampener, landing gear did it what it does. Still got good sim speed.
I'm flying around the planet. I'm up to almost 30 meters a second, and my sim speed is half. If I can gain enough altitude to get over that mountain in front of me, I will consider this a victory.
Alright. Dampener's off. Or on, I mean. Landing gear. Control A. Turn auto lock off. Turn all landing gear off. Unlock. Okay. And turn all landing gear off. Now, wait for the sim speed to come back. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be best if we keep her at separate views for the moment, because multiplayer ain't too happy.
Nope. Okay, I think I would have made it if we had gone to the right a little. And I had nowhere near enough hydrogen storage.
Does it show you running out or something?
Oh, I ran out like that.
Ah. Okay, sim speed is halfway back. Control copy.
If you manage to stay in the air, I will consider this a draw.
All right.
Because I don't think either of our ships have what it takes to get off planet.
I don't think so. All right, I got a copy of it with the landing gear off and the dampeners on. Let's get above ground a little piece, and we'll see what happens. Just enough so that when it does fall, the shields don't work for squat. Because what more do we need than a crash to an epic failure? All right, right here do. Okay, pasting. Okay. Pasting.
Okay, I'm gaining speed again.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You better hover. You better hover right there. It's online. Sim speed is slow. I don't see it dropping yet, though. Of course, it might have been pasted in as a static station, which on a planet I don't think mattered. Sometimes it does in creative.
Yeah.
I think it's calculating. Look away from it. Maybe my sim speed will come back.
I definitely need more atmospheric thrusters on the back of mine.
Yeah. I thought I had enough with as many as I put on there.
Okay, I have in total my atmospheric rear thrusters 6 large and 12 small.
Yeah, I think I've got more than that. Sim speed's back. It's not falling. Again, it might be a static station. Large thrusters, I've got, let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32 atmospheric thrusters in back, all large.
Damn.
Plus the oodles of hydrogen. Oh, and I've got 2 more. So that's 32, 36. 36 atmospheric in the rear plus 8, 16 large hydrogen, and I'm not even going to try to count the small ones. My sim speed's going again. My atmospherics are firing, so I must be hovering. I've got 10, probably about 60 atmospherics thrusting down.
I think I have 40 thrusting down.
And that's not counting the small ones up front. My sim speed to come back, I'd go look at them. I think those are ions.
I am almost to 70 meters a second.
All right, if my sim speed comes back, I'm gonna pop in and make sure I'm not a static structure and see what happens. And since it's incredibly early yet, would you like to do something else when we get done with this?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Nothing as of yet. I was hoping you'd have a suggestion. Sim speed has returned.
Well, let's think of what we have available. We could do our old fullback, which was a Dawn of War.
Right.
We probably got our fill of that yesterday.
I can move. I am moving. I am actually hovering.
Nice. I'm over 1 kilometer above the surface.
When my sim speed comes back, I'm going to try to see if I can actually leave the surface to some degree. More so than I have.
Just tilt your nose slightly up and hit forward.
I will. I'm using 19 units of power hovering.
I'm using 48 of my power. 48% of my power.
I'm wondering if I would have capped out if I had not put those extra ones in back like I did.
Probably. I don't have anywhere near the number of reactors you have, so...
Right. Yeah, because I got... Oop, moved on me. Because I've got 6 of the arc reactors as my actual primary drive, and in the rear I've got the azimuth large reactors. I've got 10.
Okay, you...
Got 10 of them, 5 on each side. Okay, sim speed has returned. Tilting. Gaining speed.
I think yours accelerates better than mine.
I'm up to 10.
You know,
Losing sim
since
speed.
with your hydrogen, you might actually be able to leave the atmosphere.
Up to 20 meters a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you probably have the capacity to leave the atmosphere.
Yeah, because I'm leaving sort of about a meter a second off the ground. And I'm losing sim speed fast. Actually,
I
it's
just
fluctuating.
locked up, so...
It's actually fluctuating between capping out at what looked like 40 for a second there and about 20 something.
I'm passing the lake that Shack series is done on.
Attempting to lift my nose a little more.
And I'm at 100 meters a second. No.
Still accelerating.
99.98. I don't think it's possible for my ship to hit 100 meters a second at this point.
I'm still accelerating. I'm at 47.
Nice.
But consider I am a smaller ship all around.
Yeah, you are a smaller ship.
A less massive ship, we'll call it that.
Yeah.
Because you're closing in on what? What was your kilograms? How big was yours? How massive was yours?
I don't want to stop and look.
Do you have your hood off?
No, my head's up. There it is. Okay. How many digits? Okay, there's the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm up to 50 meters a second, but my sim speed's 0.08 now.
1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure this one out.
All right, I will repeat mine because again, my numbers changed since you're not in here. 8,691,113 kilograms.
Yeah, my problem is that I'm flying past snow-covered peaks.
Of course.
And I cannot see the numbers because of contrast.
Right. Well, I think so far my biggest failure is headroom trying to get into the cargo bay. Oh my god. I've won a build-off. Is the world going to collapse in on itself now?
You ask that, and my game locks up.
My sim speed
No,
is
you've won
out.
a bit. You've won a build off before.
Yeah, one. Like one other, the snub fighter. And that's just because I was too small a target to hit.
I think I'm at 13 million kilograms.
Wow.
Almost 14 million.
So about 60% bigger than me? Or
Yeah.
massive? Alright. The sim speed's not coming back because of the calculations. I'm going to drop there. Let it hover. Let the sim speed come back. And I think we need to do a wrap-up at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna just continue to fly mine until you're ready to do your wrap-up. Your
Alright.
part of the wrap-up.
Alrighty.
Just because I'm enjoying flying this because it's absurdly dumb.
It is. And if the engine could handle it, I would be ecstatic right now.
Uh-huh. But, I mean, on my end,
Yours
I'm
would
using-
inevitably make it out, though. You just have to make a smaller approach or a much shallower approach to the outside.
Yeah. I am, as I have to keep my angle of attack. You know that crosshairs on your artificial horizon?
Mm-hmm.
Half of one of those legs, of the bottom leg, is up. And that's my attack angle where I maintain velocity.
Nice. My artificial horizon is roughly in the center of P gravity. And my sim speed is back. I'm going to level out. Never mind, sim speed is gone because I touched my damn mouse. There we go. Yeah, as soon as I touch my mouse, it just says, nope. So I'm going to get out here.
I still have mountains that I am there that are taller than me that I'm having to fly through between. That is terrifying.
Well, that right there is proof that my ship, if the engine could handle it, could have gotten off planet. But you might have gotten a headache and a backache trying to get anything out of it. Any solid cargo, anyway. This is the milkman, after all.
Right. I'm actually... Okay. This says a lot. My hardware, I am running... Well, Fuzzy and I are running pretty much the same processor.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
AMD...
What is hitting my ship?
8350, I believe. It's a 4-core, 4 gigahertz processor. The big difference between our systems... How much RAM do you have?
32, I think.
Okay, so we're running the same amount of RAM. So the big difference between our two systems is the graphics cards. He's running 2, and I don't know what brand he has.
It's the EVGA EVGA GeForce 1070s, 2 of them.
Okay. I believe I don't remember who made mine. Otherwise, I'll put it in the description below. But I am running 2 970s, and you're running 1080s or 1070s.
1070s.
And I am able to smoothly, while accelerating or maintaining my speed right at 99 meters a second, rotate my camera around my ship and maintain a sim speed of around 0.4. My music's cutting in and out. My CPU load is at 97% and GPU load is 20s. But I'm able to do a lot more, which is kind of strange, considering you have meaner hardware than I do.
Well, I may not have the cards cross-fired properly. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that I got that right to begin with. But yeah. Anyway, because I am dual screening.
So am I.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not running Space Engineers on both screens though.
That's true. Where'd my ship go?
I don't know if you are.
There it is up there. No, I'm not. It's up there. I see it. About 1,000 meters off the ground.
Nice. I am about 3,000 meters off the ground, but that's mostly because the ground has fallen away from me. I'm almost back over a lake, so... But, yeah. I think my ship, if I was intelligent and was able to turn off my hydrogen thrusters, I need some more hydrogen storage, but I think I would be able to leave the atmosphere if I had more hydrogen storage tucked into the nacelles, which I currently do not.
Yeah.
However, my Sage thrusters have started to kick on. More so. And my Atmo thrusters are not pushing as hard.
I keep losing sim speed, so I'm going to call mine dead here.
So, and I'm getting a more aggressive attack in higher atmosphere without having... I think I can leave the atmosphere. I think this...
You're going to make me jump back in and test, aren't you?
I'm not going to make you.
Yeah, I think you are.
Okay. I think I'm leaving the atmosphere. So... Up. I'm losing speed.
The CPU is not accurate. It's about 10% off.
Of truth?
Mm-hmm. Because in Task Manager, I'm at about 50 to 53%, and it's showing at 60 to 63%.
Well, that's probably because Space Engineers doesn't recognize multiple cores.
Right.
So we're probably running one of our cores to death.
Probably.
So...
I'm a sue Keen for killing one of my damn cores is what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
That's weird. I've got a low atmosphere.
Alright. So, I'm actually going to leave this here. Like I said, my Sage thrusters have kicked in, and they're actually pushing now. And I am still pointed up. I have to keep my angle of attack down. It'll probably take me 2 or 3 flights around the planet to get out of the atmosphere, because I'm only 5 kilometers up right now, almost 6. But I do believe mine would leave the atmosphere as is.
Yep.
And I believe Fuzz's will leave the atmosphere as is. So,
seems that
what my argument for this is that the direct competition between the two of us is a draw. If you all have a favorite ship, whether you favor my ship or Fuzz's, the Whale or the Trident, or the Milkman,
yep,
or whatever,
yeah,
let us know in the comments below. And yeah, so I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you have, let us know that as well, and we will see you in the next segment, whatever that happens to be.
Yeah.
So, until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Oh, there's a button.
I'm just taking it into the planet. Dive, dive, dive!
Yeah, I'm going to turn my dampeners off and see what happens. Go back out into F8. Let me get out here so I can get a view of it.
Of course, I've passed all the mountains.
F9. And dampeners off. And down it goes.
I'm full burning it down. Just
I'm following it down in spectator.
I'm using the rotation camera.
I should have been recording. I turned mine off. Turn it back on quickly! Quickly! Turn it back on! Hey, we're recording again! Ah, we're falling!
Talk to it nicely.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I think we're gonna. I'm gonna kill it. I think the server's just gonna go.
Oh yeah, no. You remember the Legacy ship that I built?
I think so.
That black and red one with the runway out the back?
Yeah.
I crashed that with a speed mod onto the Earth-like planet, and just the calculations for the shields crashed the server.
Nice.
Dive, dive, dive.
Where am I at? Okay, there we go. 300 meters and falling.
Oh, you're gonna hit well before I do. Get rid of all the screen clutter. And screenshot this. The last shot of the ship before it crashes. Alright. Steam, get rid of that so we can watch my sim speed go. No! And I just phased through the ground.
Pretty much. I probably not. It's probably when it crashes. It's probably just sink right into the world.
It's almost like the landing gear grabbed it. It just, the front end of the ship just went, oh god, I bounced! I bounced! I bounced! I took no damage!
I'm about to hit. I see flashes of light. I see a tree through it. And what happened? I'm froze up, but I see everything moving. It's calculating. It's thinking. It's froze up. I think it's gone. Oh, no, it's back. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, God, the hole is going to leave behind, I think.
What?
What was that?
Because I full speed dove and forgot to turn off the repulsors, and that's what happened. It hit the ground, and the game went, no, not thinking. and the repulsors took over and said, don't worry, man, we got this. And I took no damage at a full speed dive from 6 kilometers.
Nice.
Oh god, and I just multiplied trees. I hit a tree, and like 30 trees appeared.
I'm still locked up.
Oh, God.
Oh, what? I see movement.
Okay.
Should have turned my shields off first.
Probably not a bad idea.
Too late now.
Yeah.
What's funny is the grass animation is going at 60 frames perfectly.